G'day guys, how you going? It's Laz here, the Outback Gamer, and today I'm playing a little bit of hardcore Capture the Flag. I don't even know the name of the map. I haven't really been playing it as much as I'd like to. I want to play a bit more. Now this is on Xbox. I've just received 2 weeks after ordering it my PlayStation 3 version, so I'll be cranking the shit out of that soon. I've got a few more people on the PlayStation that play it than on Xbox, but I wanted to get it for both so that I had the you know, the option to play with whoever, whenever. So, and plus I got this down in Kalgoorlie, so it was good. Anyways guys, I want to talk about a bit more about that lag compensation, and I want to get you guys' opinion, and ladies' opinion on what you think. Do you think they should have brought it in and kept it? I mean, look, it's failed 3 times in the last 3 games. Why keep trying to fix it when you've got, you know, if it's not going to work and it's broken, don't fix it, don't use it again, just go back to the old days, Call of Duty 4, you know, fair enough, you'd have one guy with Host Pro. Well, I call it Host Pro because they'd always have some kind of an advantage. You'd have one person out of that whole thing. Now with this lag compensation crap, what happens is you get a whole team of people that have Host Pro, and they're generally the people that have the worst connections. So say there's 5-6 people on my side and we all have 4 bars. Everyone on the other team's got 3 bar. They all seem to have better hit detection. You can hit them, but it takes a lot more bullets. I don't know what's going on with that. For me personally, I think they should take it out, get rid of it, and just go back to the way they had it in Call of Duty 4, and just have one fucking god in there, if you will, one god player. And that's what I think. But I was doing a bit of research because I didn't quite understand what lag compensation was. I found this little article, and it actually tells you and explains what it is. So I'm going to read it out so that, you know, for those that you don't understand how it works, well, now you might get an understanding of how it actually works. So forgive me because my reading is a little bit crappy. So okay, let's say a player shoots a target at client time at 10.5. The firing information is packed into a user command and sent to the server. While the packet is on its way through the network, the server continues to simulate the world, and the target might have moved to a different position. The user command arrives at the server time at 10.6, and the server wouldn't detect the hit. Okay, so that's generally, you know, what would happen sometimes. I guess I've had that happen before, where you've definitely hit the target, but he doesn't get it, and then a few steps later he cops a bullet. So let's keep going. Even though players aimed exactly, the errors occurred by the server side lag compensation. The lag compensation system keeps a history of all recent player positions for 1 second. If a user command is executed, the server estimates at what time the command was created, as follows. And now they've got like a little, I don't know what you'd say, a little equation that here. So basically, the command execution time equals the current server time minus the packet latency minus the client view. So pretty much, it's just saying that that 1 second where it records, it takes that back off, so that they take the 1 second off the latency and the client view, so that person viewing that screen will see that 1 second later. So that's the way I'm seeing it. I understand it. I don't know. So that's basically what it is. So what it's saying after that is then the server moves all other players, only players, back to where they were at the command execution time. So yeah, so what it's saying is it moves. So say I go and shoot now at say 1 second, yet that command takes 2 seconds to get to the server. They then take that 2 seconds back off it and move the player back, but you don't really notice it. I don't know how they do it, but you don't notice it anyways. It's all like recorded in its, yeah, so it's a bit of a mind boggle. But anyways, after the user command has been processed, the players revert to their original positions. So that's, yeah. So that's sometimes when you get the jitter, that's what it is. So it's a bit of a pain in the ass, and honestly, I think they should just piss it off and go back to the old school way of Call of Duty 4. You can't go past Call of Duty 4. I feel that is the best. By my opinion, guys, I know that you probably all have your own opinion, but in my opinion, Call of Duty 4 is the best Call of Duty game. I'm just spewing that people just messed with it and fucked around with it and, you know, modded it and stuff. They wrecked it, and you can't get a good game anymore. And I honestly think they should get rid of this lag compensation and just, you know, have, like I said, one host pro, one god player, and that's it. You know they're always going to be that one step up. They're going to have that advantage. You know it's there. Why not just leave it like that instead of having like a whole team of like people that just dominate and best hit detection for them, and you empty a whole clip? It's just ridiculous. And that's my little rant anyways. I'd prefer to see no lag compensation, and to be honest guys, I am enjoying the game. I am very muchly enjoying the game. However, it does get frustrating at times when I've had people lying right in front of me and I've emptied a whole clip into them. After I've emptied the clip, I've reloaded and I've got 2 hit detections and then they die, and I'm on a 4-bar. I do not understand that one little bit. Now, I am hoping that they do bring out a couple of patches for certain things. One being the lobbies. For some reason I keep just getting shunted into, no problem with it, but American servers, and this is a little bit frustrating trying to get into the game, and at sometimes there I'll be sitting in a lobby by myself. It's come up with 49 other possible games, yet I'm sitting in a lobby by myself and I'm there for about 20 minutes, and then I just give up and I put the game away. I run out of patience with it, to be honest. But by far this would have to be my favourite, and probably in my opinion again guys, the best first person shooter that's come out this year so far. That's just my opinion. Medal of Honor was not much chop whatsoever. To me that game was just one massive failure, so I was really pumped and excited to get Black Ops 2, and as soon as I could, I went down and got it. I travelled a 4-hour round trip to get it, and then like I said, I've just got my PlayStation 3 Hardened Edition, and I'm ready to crank some of that out. But still haven't played Nuketown yet. I haven't even thought about that. I'm just trying to get used to it. Like I said, there's a few little things that I hope they fix soon. I think all the spawns, some of the spawn systems need to be fixed as well in certain game modes, like in Domination. No, Kill Confirm it was, sorry guys. Kill Confirmed, it was a bit frustrating. I'd killed someone up in front, used up all my ammo, obviously thanks to the lag and compensation and shit like that. Reloaded, I'm lying down behind a car to reload so I don't get hit. The guy literally spawns on top of me and knifed me. I was like, what? And that's not the only time it's happened. It's happened quite a few times, and it does get frustrating as well. It's very frustrating. So hopefully they fix that kind of stuff, and that's the reason, a big long reason as to why I'm actually playing hardcore, because I mean, even sometimes I've got to do 2 or 3 hits before I actually get any hit detection, but at least I'm getting in amongst it. Playing some different game modes. I normally would not play Capture the Flag, but I've seen this is the only objective based game they have in hardcore mode at the moment. I'm hoping they bring in some hardcore domination and maybe some headquarters like that, because it would be awesome to play that kind of stuff in hardcore. But at the moment I'm only playing this because it is objective based, so you do get people camping on the flags to like protect them and get ready to cap them and stuff like that. I won't lie, I've been a culprit of that. I've done that quite a bit. But however, it does draw the players out, because you've got to capture those flags to win the game. So it does draw people out, and people don't tend to camp as much in this game mode, which is good. Hardcore team deathmatch, don't even bother. If you hate campers, that's just camper heaven in there. They do not move at all. And that's what I mean. Even in that hardcore team deathmatch, I got shot by a guy. He was camping at the back of the map with his sniper rifle. I literally spawned right behind him, shot him in the head, and I was just like, this is a bit ridiculous. But however, those are the only real gripes I have, and the main one being the lag compensation. So guys, if you can, leave me some feedback down below. Leave me your comments and what your thoughts are on the lag compensation. Do you think they should get rid of it for the next game, or even, you know, just get rid of it altogether out of all COD games, because it's wrecking the games? And which one's your favourite? Which one's the one you enjoy the most? Anyways guys, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Cheers.
care packages.